Fruit Booty Buttons is a serial woman beater.
Something is not right here. Corey Holcomb went after Joe Budden, but instead of responding to Joe's actual arguments, he defaulted to personal attacks and repeated accusations about masculinity and sexuality. And when every disagreement turns into the same insult, people start asking a different question. Is this comedy? Or is this man spiraling because he cannot handle accountability? Welcome back to Kimara Reacts. To my subscribers, thank you for your support. If you are new here, please help this channel grow by subscribing, like and share the video. Don't forget to hit the bell notification. Let's react. Watch this carefully, because what Corey says about Joe Budden may reveal more about Corey himself.
Oh, wow. Fruit Booty Buttons, I know you ain't talking crazy about me, homie. I know you ain't talking crazy about me, homie. I mean, most of the time, all you guys who say what you say, I don't care what you say online. I expect you to talk about me. Yeah, Fruit Booty Buttons, they know who I'm talking about. Fruit Booty Buttons. That motherfucker say, I think he said I was a son. Yeah, I'll be a online. Online, I'm a man to man, I ain't no bitch ass nigga, homie. But man to man, you a serial woman beater. Everybody do the homework on Fruit Booty Buttons and all of the women that have accused him of actually beating them up. Since you want some heat, since you couldn't leave me alone. Everybody do the research on Fruit Booty Buttons and see how he is a serial woman beater. Yeah. Yeah. You and your crew talk about that since y'all need subject matter, because y'all admit y'all watch me. I don't watch y'all. I just saw that. I saw that clip where y'all was talking crazy about me. I'm like, what? They talking crazy about me? This man jump on women. Do you think this is a lie? A lot of men who mess with men and women fight women. Is that a lie? It is my opinion that a lot of men who sleep with men and women fight women.
Well, if you let your girl hit you with a strap, then you got the right to hit her back.
You stupid. That's why, Craig, you my lifesaver, dog.
Yeah,
you come with it on the real.
If you take a dick.
Some people say, who is Fruit Booty Buttons? Look in the, I can't say it.
The chat is
Look in the chats know who I'm talking about. Him and his crew talking about me, calling me out my name. I know y'all ain't talking about my name, boy. What Nas say? You stay on my dick. You love my style.
Yeah.
Y'all come with ideas for y'all show by watching me.
I didn't know he said something.
Man, them motherfuckers be talking cash money.
All you gotta do is call Method Man. You know, he's scared of Method Man.
And Craig is happy to be here. Who is?
Yeah, boy.
Have you ever seen Method Man up close?
Method Man is a savage.
Method Man is a big motherfucker, dog.
Yeah, but he talked a little stuff about Method years ago. Method ran up on him.
Method ran up on him, as he should. I can't run up on you. I ain't got time, homie. I ain't got time, but I'm just saying, Fruit Booty Buttons.
I hope they respond, because if we can do that.
They ain't gonna respond, because they know I know he's switch hitting. He know I know. I've been saying that's Backdooria over there. I've been saying that's Backdooria over there.
Well, if they Backdooria, they brave for sitting on them white couches.
That's right. Look up, dude. Look how many women who said dude jumped on him. Look how many women got claims against him jumping on them. You know, if one woman said, all right, if two women said, huh, if more than two women that said, hey, you want some attention? Bring some more attention to that. Homie, I'll take all y'all to war. Come on with it.
Corey Holcomb
Hold on,
has been on our radar, our gaydar.
You been on
Now that you have heard Corey directly, let's talk about what we just witnessed, because this was not structured debate. it was emotional reaction. Instead of addressing Joe Budden's criticism point by point, Corey leaned heavily into personal attacks, repeatedly questioning masculinity instead of addressing substance. And when someone returns the same insults over and over again, viewers begin to notice a deeper fixation. Competent arguments rely on facts. Weak arguments rely on distractions. What stood out to me most was the pattern. Every disagreement becomes calling men moist, accusing men of hidden lifestyles, avoiding the actual criticism being discussed. And at some point, it stops sounding like comedy and starts sounding like insecurity. Because when someone cannot respond to the message, they attack the person delivering it. Here is where the credibility issue begins. You cannot aggressively question someone else's character while refusing to address your own public controversies honestly. If your career is built on criticizing others, you must accept that same scrutiny when it comes back to you. That is not persecution. That is accountability. Now let's compare that to Joe Budden's response. Joe did not spiral emotionally. Joe addressed the criticism directly, calmly, and strategically. Watch how Joe handled Corey's rant.
Corey Holcomb, you don't fight well enough to do this with me. Like, we have video with you. You're not smart enough, strong enough, big enough, fast enough to do none of this you talking about with me. We saw you with the homie Anton. He asked you to walk outside and you remained stationary, Corey Holcomb. Please keep my name out of your mouth and don't take anything I'm saying as like a threat to you. I wouldn't plan on doing nothing when I see you. Actually, if I saw you and we were breathing the same airspace, I would take it as a threat to me, a threat from God, a threat from life that we even in the same fucking circumference, nigga. Corey Holcomb, your fall from disgrace has been one that should be studied, from kind of funny to kind of bummy to I'm just the dummy. You over there struggling. You look a sandwich away from welfare. You dusty dog shit in the face looking motherfucker, boy. Corey Holcomb, I can't believe that you are engaging this way when you fight that way. Honestly, it's over. You over there just lonely and poor. Your co-host look bad. Not the woman. I'm not talking about her. Everything over there look bad. I know you down bad because you on a Costco table podding in front of a fake plant that appears to be dying. You failed at fatherhood. You hate yourself. You hate your daughter. Your daughter hates you. You failed at fatherhood, finances. You failed at funny. Your pod sucks. You failed at fodder. You just a failure all around the board. And don't forget the original point. You don't fight well enough to do none of this with nobody. So prayers up to Corey Holcomb. We're not going to go back and forth in an exchange because I just don't feel the need to do that with you. I was just shocked to see that you still had a voice over there.
You should have did that over the ether beat.
No, please. For Corey. Please. Corey over there. No shape up, a dusty derby. Corey look like he look like Grandless Pooba. Grandless Pooba. Corey over there looking like the store runner for a black biker gang. Corey looked like he covered in just warts and scabs. Corey looked ashy yet damp. Like there's no reason why he shouldn't have the time for a back and forth with nobody right this second. It looked bad. It looks bad. It looks bad over there. And that's before he started losing all these gigs because that video that came out. So prayers up to you, my brother. You're going to need it.
The contrast is clear. One response was emotional and repetitive. The other was controlled and direct. Disagreement is not disrespect. Criticism is not hate. But when every response becomes louder, more personal, and more defensive, credibility begins to disappear. Right now, Corey Holcomb does not look like a comedian defending his position. He looks like someone stuck in arrested development, refusing to grow when challenged. Now I want to hear from you. Did Corey Holcomb defend himself effectively? Or did Joe Budden expose deeper issues? Drop your thoughts below. And as always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.